Welcome to my first tank build. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name. This is part 4 of my build. In this stage we'll be looking at the some axles. I won't be doing the tracks, I'm going to do them all at once. So it's just the top part there. Identifying the parts. These are a springing arrangement of some sort. Suspension, I probably a better term. I was just thinking just then, seeing this is a German tank, maybe I should look for some Umpa music. I'm getting a bit jealous. There's so many YouTubers out there doing builds, and every time I see one, oh, I want to build that model. I've got a pile of them stacked now, so I really shouldn't be doing any more. This is the first part of this suspension going on. These are A7 on one side and A10 on the other. Two pins to be located in the holes there, so it's again, the engineering makes it a lot easier. Yeah, for my first tank build, this is going together quite easily. Adding reinforcing extra thin on the back. Yeah, looking quite nice, very detailed. Now this part I'm adding now, I had terrible trouble with this. I thought I put them on the way they should go. With the hooks facing up. I don't know why I think a hood facing up, but after looking at it I found the hooks face down, which is rather strange to me, but luckily I picked it up quite early and the super thin hadn't gone off, or the extra thin hadn't gone off, and I was able to take them off and replace them in the correct position as per the instructions, not as per I think as they should go. Has anybody got any idea what these actual hooks are for? Because they appear to be facing the wrong way. They face down, so I might do some research on Google and see if I can find some pictures of actual tanks. Now you can see those hooks. I reckon they're going the wrong way, but who am I? Take them off. Think about it. Have another look at the drawing and decide to put them back on again. Such is the life of a modeller. I just had a thought, maybe those hooks are lifting the tank. I'm not quite sure. Though for lifting the tank, okay, they'd be the right way around, but I don't know. Now we look at the dry sprockets, idler wheel and the road wheels. I think for the next video I might do some pre-planning and look at these sprues to identify where the parts are before I actually take the live video, so don't spend so much time just looking at sprues. Because with my 75-year-old eyes, sometimes it's a bit hard to see the numbers. That's why I use that piece of paper with the numbers on at the top of the screen there. It helps identify what I'm looking for and then putting them in the right place. That's the idler wheels I'm cutting off there now. Have to make 2 off of the sprocket drive and 2 off of the idler. Here I am where I'm lucky Peter at Ausf Modelling is a bit ahead of me, and he identified that these polycaps, there's 2 different sizes. There's a large one and a small one, and he made the mistake of putting the smaller one in first and had to then take it apart. But so yeah, with his mistake, I don't make the mistake. So thanks, Peter. Fitting nice neatly. There's a locating pin and a notch for it to fit, and you just line that up. Just and add a little bit of extra thin to wick its way in. We'll just do a dry fit just to see how these go. I'm not gluing them in. And put in the idler wheel together. No polycap on this one, just the 2 parts go together with the pin and the notch to fit it in again, so it lines up right. Adding a little bit of extra thin to wick its way in between the joints. That way it doesn't block up the hole. another dry fit just to see how it is. Here I found out why I've got a gap. The pin for that idler wheel wasn't in straight, so that's where that gap came from. So I adjusted it just then and made it right. Now we'll go on to the road wheels. It's 4 and 15 with a sort of a cap A17. I'll only show one of these because there's 16 of them. We sit there all day while I'm doing this. Again, these fit together quite nicely. The 10-second rule. It's funny, in this modelling we have a 10-second rule, we have an arm length rule. If you're wondering what the arm length rule is look at everything at arm's length and to see whether it's really important. I'll put the caps on now, that cap, little A17 cap. I've got a problem with my eyes. My left eye is very dominant. And over the years I've tried a whole lot of exercises to get the right eye, which is very lazy, and so virtually I see everything out of one eye. I've tried eye patches, strings at arm's length and all this sort of thing, but nothing seems to have improved it. But at 75 I don't think I'm going to fix it now. There we go. Thanks for watching. Please click like, subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. So it's cheerio for now, till next time. Thank you.